Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Pursuit. Today we launch a new fresh series when people messed with the wrong cops. Every reckless choice flips on instant justice mode. Buckle up, let's roll right now, folks. Previously deported suspect led the Arkansas State Police on a high-speed chase after refusing to stop. The SUV exceeded 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and even passing vehicles on the shoulder. The pursuit ended when Ronald Grace executed a precise PIT maneuver in heavy traffic, stopping the vehicle without injuring civilians.
Roll over.
The suspect was arrested and faces multiple felony charges, and U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has been notified. At approximately 2 a.m. on October 31st, an Arkansas State Police trooper initiated a traffic stop on a white pickup truck. The driver refused to comply with the lawful stop and continued driving, prompting the trooper to begin a pursuit.
Frank, 9A George, BPF, 9AG. It's a white GMC Sierra.
The suspect ignored the patrol vehicle's emergency lights and siren while attempting to flee. The pursuit continued along the roadway as the trooper followed closely behind, monitoring the situation and waiting for an opportunity to safely end the chase. As the risk to public safety increased, the trooper executed a PIT maneuver, causing the pickup truck to lose control and come to a stop on the roadway.
Coming towards you, 37. Right across from Case Park.
Immediately after the vehicle stopped, the suspect opened the door and attempted to run from the scene on foot. Troopers quickly pursued the suspect, caught up within moments, and took the individual into custody without further incident. No injuries were reported, and the entire incident was captured on the patrol car dash camera and the trooper's body-worn camera. On September 18, 2025, at approximately 6:12 p.m., while on patrol, an officer received a report of a reckless driver traveling eastbound on Interstate 40 near mile marker 232. Upon locating the vehicle, the officer observed it continuing eastbound at a high rate of speed and failing to comply with a traffic stop. The vehicle eventually briefly stopped near the eastbound on-ramp at mile marker 239. But the driver appeared visibly distraught and did not follow verbal commands.
No. 1037. 1037. I'm 1037.
1037.
Shortly afterward, officers performed a TVI maneuver in an effort to end the pursuit. The maneuver caused damage to the patrol unit, but both vehicles were still able to continue moving. The suspect vehicle then exited onto Highway 1 and traveled south toward Forest City.
We're down in the ditch.
In the ditch, 6.3.
He's attempting to get back on the road.
Back on the roadway.
Forest City just picked it up. They're going by DeVita. Right across.
At approximately 6:24 p.m., the Forest City Police Department took over as the primary unit in the pursuit on Highway 1 near DeVita Dialysis. The suspect vehicle continued for a short distance before turning left onto Dillard Avenue. At 6:26 p.m., officers advised over the radio that the suspect had exited the vehicle and was armed with a firearm. Officers quickly moved in and subdued the suspect after a brief confrontation, successfully disarming him and placing him under arrest before escorting him to a patrol vehicle for further processing. On June 13, 2023, at about 10:02 a.m., an Arkansas State Police trooper attempted to stop a silver Chevrolet Camaro on U.S. Highway 67 due to an unreadable temporary tag and equipment violations. As the trooper exited the patrol vehicle to approach, the Camaro suddenly accelerated and fled the stop. During the chase, the driver made several sharp turns, illegally passed other vehicles, and even ran a red light, creating dangerous conditions for other motorists. The pursuit quickly headed south toward Texarkana on wet roadways, with speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour at times. The Camaro briefly slowed near State Highway 108 before continuing. When conditions allowed, the trooper attempted a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, to end the pursuit. The first attempt was unsuccessful, but a second maneuver caused the Camaro to lose control and veer into a roadside ditch.
Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! Take your hands up, get up!
The driver was later identified as Dustin Sockwell and was taken into custody at the scene without incident. He admitted that he fled in order to avoid having the vehicle impounded. During a search of the vehicle, officers discovered marijuana inside. Sockwell now faces a felony fleeing charge, along with several additional misdemeanor offenses.
Look at me.
The pursuit between police and a wanted suspect escalated rapidly as the suspect drove erratically, swerving across lanes and occasionally slowing down, adding to the mounting tension.
I'm behind him, going back towards rodeo.
Track one.
Resulting is 48.
Vehicle from the good time.
Fuck, dude!
The situation became more chaotic when the suspect suddenly jumped out of the vehicle, holding a handgun and entered another car driven by an accomplice. Within moments, gunfire broke out between the suspects and officers. During the confusion, one of the police canines unexpectedly turned and attacked officers.
It's your dog! It's your dog!
Hey, stand still! Out! Out! Out!
Fuck you!
Out!
Get on the fucking ground!
Hey, get on the ground and get dog back! Pull him out!
Let's pull him out, let's go.
I have my dog with me. We need to get him by here. I think he got shot.
Get on the ground, bro. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come over here. Come this way.
Get on the ground now! Grab him, Nick, stump him.
One friend, that's so many you guys away.
The primary suspect was eventually shot and taken into custody. One of the suspects later died at the hospital, while the other now faces serious charges, including escape and unlawful possession of a firearm. The incident shows how quickly violent actions can spiral out of control, and why fleeing and using weapons only leads to tragic consequences. On December 5th, 2024, around 3:38 p.m., troopers assisted the Baxter County Sheriff's Office in locating a vehicle stolen from County Road 69. After the suspect fled an initial traffic stop, a trooper later spotted the vehicle speeding on State Highway 5 and quickly initiated a pursuit. During the chase, the driver raced through traffic at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, even nearly striking a deputy while attempting to escape. Despite the danger, troopers maintained steady discipline and coordination, carefully managing the pursuit while protecting motorists along the busy roadway. The chase ended when officers executed a precisely timed TVI maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control, leave the roadway, and overturn along the roadside. The suspect, Vincent Walrath, was safely taken into custody at the scene. After the crash, he received medical attention for minor injuries before being transported for processing. The incident highlights the decisive and professional actions of law enforcement when handling dangerous pursuits and serves as a reminder that fleeing from police only increases the risk and almost always ends in arrest. On January 24th, 2023, around 4:21 p.m., a trooper assisting another pursuit encountered a pickup truck that blew through a stop sign on Celia Drive. When the driver bailed out and jumped into a white Nissan Altima in an attempt to escape, the trooper decisively engaged and joined the pursuit, refusing to let the suspect get away.
Stop! Right now! Stop! Stop!
The Altima raced through residential streets, weaving recklessly and running a red light, creating a dangerous situation for nearby residents and motorists. Despite the pressure, the trooper maintained steady control while tracking the fleeing vehicle. The pursuit ended in a parking lot at a nearby apartment complex, where the trooper used his push bumper to disable the Altima, forcing it to stop. However, the suspects immediately fled on foot after the vehicle was disabled.
They're still going. Again.
Officers quickly secured the apartment complex and conducted a search, but the suspects could not be located. Inside the vehicle, troopers discovered suspected crack cocaine, marijuana, MDMA pills, multiple cell phones, and a Glock .40 0-caliber pistol.
Pete, roll over.
On Monday afternoon in Los Angeles, a portion of Wilshire Boulevard was temporarily closed after a violent confrontation left an LAPD officer injured. Around 12:45 p.m., officers from the Wilshire Division responded to reports of an assault with a deadly weapon near Wilshire Boulevard and Detroit Street.
Hey, be advised, units, he's probably going to try to ram your vehicle. Bat 1, can somebody notify command? Yeah. Lieutenant 1.
When officers arrived, they encountered 53-year-old Timothy Carmen aggressively swinging a metal pipe. Police repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused. During the confrontation, a struggle broke out and Carmen struck one officer in the head with the pipe, causing minor injuries. The officer was treated at the scene.
Alright, units, I'll be calling. 30, we'll be 138 coming up on Government Circle.
I'm clear, 138, Governor.
Pete, roll over.
Absolutely, good job, Sheriff, good job.
Let me see your hands, where you at? Let me see them hands now. Put them hands up. I got you. Reach up!
To stop the threat, officers deployed a taser and fired beanbag rounds, eventually subduing Carman. He was transported to a hospital in stable condition before being booked for assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer. The incident highlights how quickly violent behavior can escalate and why refusing lawful commands can lead to serious consequences.
Alpha 8 Boulevard.
On the afternoon of Wednesday, a pursuit unfolded along State Road 528 after deputies with the Brevard County Sheriff's Office identified 33-year-old Daniel Harris, who was wanted on an out-of-state warrant for terrorist threats. The chase began around 2:05 p.m. when Harris, driving a white Kia Soul, refused to stop and accelerated along the Beachline Expressway.
Call my turn. Is he behind us? Go ahead. Come around.
Star is FHP still trying to do the 1050?
As the pursuit moved westbound toward Orange County, troopers with the Florida Highway Patrol joined in. Harris continued driving between 55 and 75 miles per hour, repeatedly switching lanes and ignoring emergency lights and sirens. Determined to slow the suspect, troopers maneuvered their patrol vehicles in front of the Kia and even rammed the vehicle multiple times in an effort to bring the dangerous situation under control. At one point, officers attempted a pit maneuver to disable the Kia. Although the car briefly lost control, Harris managed to recover and continue driving for a short distance, weaving around patrol vehicles in another desperate attempt to escape.
Traffic. Now, 1487 behind the vehicle.
The pursuit finally ended when troopers forced the vehicle to stop in the westbound lanes near Dallas Boulevard. Harris exited the Kia with his hands raised and was quickly surrounded and taken into custody by a swarm of patrol units. He now faces multiple charges, including terroristic threats, fleeing and eluding law enforcement, and driving with a suspended license, and is currently being held in the Orange County Jail. On July 15, 2024, officers responded to a disturbance at a local mall involving a highly intoxicated woman. A concerned caller reported that the woman was acting erratically and causing a scene, leaving nearby shoppers visibly shaken. When officers arrived and attempted to speak with her, she became defensive and refused to leave the area.
Hi, how are you? I'm Officer Gray with Promise Police Department. You gotta come outside with me, okay? Yeah, they want you to leave the property. You okay? You alright? Your eyes are a little loopy.
How are your eyes?
My eyes are fine. See here?
Don't worry about that. Please back up.
Okay.
I'm not backing up.
Ma'am, look at him. He's going to ban you, okay? And, can one of you guys come over here? Yeah. All right, you don't even know his phone number.
No, how about you get away from me?
Okay, right? You want to get banned?
I don't.
Here's
I
Barnes
pray
Plaza.
to God, I don't want to argue with you.
Just say it out loud to her, and then
I
you want
don't
her
want to
banned, right?
argue with you.
As officers tried to calm the situation and detain her, the woman's behavior escalated. She shouted offensive language, physically resisted arrest, and attempted to kick and bite the officers. Despite her aggressive actions, officers used reasonable force to gain control and safely restrain her.
You kick us, you're gonna get charged. You got another charge on you. For assaulting a peace officer. There you go.
Stand up.
No, get the f away from me.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand the f away.
Stand up. Stand up.
Please, sir. You put your hands on me?
Yeah?
You don't
That's
know
what's
who
gonna...
the f I know.
Okay, that's
You don't know who the f
Call your husband.
So I will call whoever the f I
Thank
gotta
you.
call. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Call all the charges you gotta call. Do not put your hands on me.
Ma'am, stop.
Do not put your
Stop.
Don't put your hands on me. I don't give a what charge you put. Don't put your hands on me.
What do you want to do? Stop.
Do not put your call EMS. Don't touch me. Don't touch me ever in your life.
Bring her back.
I don't with y'all. Okay, get the off me, my. I want the. You know how many degrees I got?
She was then transported to the station without further incident. The woman later faced several charges in court, including public intoxication, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and assault on a law enforcement officer. The incident serves as a reminder that intoxication and aggressive behavior in public can quickly escalate into serious legal consequences. The pursuit continued when suspect Noid drove through a field and into the parking lot of a local church, where the ground was partially covered with snow and slush. Refusing to stop, he pushed toward the freeway, even crashing through a fence line before entering US Highway 67 near the 48-mile marker and accelerating northbound.
1037 on primary, going towards River Library.
While White County deputies stayed behind the suspect and provided updates, a trooper maneuvered into position to attempt a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI. After navigating a left curve, the trooper moved alongside the suspect vehicle and placed the front bumper of the patrol unit against the right rear of Noid's vehicle, executing a precise TVI around 9:13 p.m. near mile marker 63 on US 67.
TVI 63 north, 63 north TVI. He's in the roadside deal. Trying to get him out of gunpoint. Stand by.
The impact caused the vehicle to spin clockwise off the roadway, sliding until it struck another fence line and became stuck near Ridgeview Road. Officers quickly approached the disabled vehicle, drew their weapons, and ordered the suspect to show his hands.
Back up, hey!
Noid and a female passenger, later identified as Jasmine Jones, were removed safely through the front passenger door and detained. Neither appeared injured, and both declined medical attention. During questioning, Noid gave bizarre explanations, claiming Jones was an alien who needed to fly, which was why he had to drive fast.
Hey, don't you...
Investigators later confirmed the vehicle had been stolen out of North Little Rock, and Noid now faces multiple charges, including fleeing, driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, criminal mischief, and possession of stolen property.
Right now, I have f***ing rights. I know your f***ing rights, bro.
On September 2nd, 2023, in Dayton, Ohio, University of Dayton police responded to a report of a stolen vehicle. While officers were handling the call, several nearby college students allegedly began shouting at them. After resolving the initial situation, Sergeant Oldham and Sergeant Pullen approached a nearby house connected to the disturbance to continue their investigation.
Hi. Need your IDs.
IDs?
Student
can
IDs.
I ask for why?
You're being referred. Student IDs right now.
Can I just ask?
Give me your student ID.
I think I have the right to ask why.
Okay, so now you're going to get another referral for non-compliance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's non-compliant. I'm just asking why.
You guys want to sit up there and yell stupid shit and raise all kinds of issues with us while we're trying to do work and interfere with our scene? Yes, you absolutely are. It's all on my camera. Give me your ID immediately. Opening your door. I'm holding it open. Get your ID.
Okay.
From us.
I don't have a radio.
But
I'm the only roommate here right
no,
now.
you're not. I want all the girls' names that are...
I just walked through my whole house. I'm the only person here. Ma'am, I'm sorry.
That's fine, that's fine. And the university can contact you guys.
The officers first knocked on the wrong door, but were directed to the correct residence next door. A 20-year-old woman answered and was asked to provide her student ID so officers could issue a university referral. While she searched for it, officers noticed what they believed to be a fake state ID, leading them to detain her. Shortly after, a 20-year-old male student arrived and confronted Sergeant Pullen, escalating the situation into a physical altercation.
State ID now. Give me the fake.
This is mine.
The fake ID that we saw that's on
Come on.
camera. You really want to go to jail over a fake ID?
I do not.
Then give it. We have
I'm not
Want me
playing.
to give it to you in that? I will. If. Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Do you live here?
No, I'm
Then
just
be gone. Bye.
I'm friends with him.
Bye.
Go. Go.
Come on.
Give me your ID. Give me your ID. You want to play this game? Do you want to play this? Then get the f off the porch. Go.
Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. I'll go.
Go.
Just go, Lauren. Just go.
What are you talking about? I actually want to know what the rights you're talking about. I actually want to know.
This isn't nothing.
It doesn't matter. I want you. What's the rights you're talking about?
Where's your student? You student here?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't matter. What the f you talking about her?
Vince, just go.
Just talk to me right now.
Go.
I don't care.
Don't stop.
Don't talk to me.
Vince,
Stop.
please,
Tell me-
please.
tell me
You're
right
gonna make
now.
it worse. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't
Tell me
like
right
it.
now what the f
Vince, go.
Give me a right
Vince,
now.
go.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
Talk.
Oh my God.
Talk right now. Talk. Give me a right.
Stop. Stop.
Fine, we're
Stop.
not here. Get your ass down on
Give
the
me your rights. Give me your rights right now.
Stop.
Rights right now. Get your back. You fucking abuse your powers right now. I have fucking rights. I know your fucking rights, bro. I know your rights. I know your fucking rights right now. I know your rights. I know your fucking rights, bro.
Oh my God.
I know your fucking rights. I know it. I know it. Put your hands behind your back now. You guys are actually abusing your rights.
During the struggle, Sergeant Oldham suffered a fractured hand that later required surgery. Sergeant Pullen deployed pepper spray to subdue the suspect and regain control. The woman was charged with underage drinking, while the male student was later indicted on 3 felony charges, including 2 counts of assaulting a police officer. The incident highlights how quickly confrontations can escalate when emotions override judgment.